So normally this is a packed dining hall here at Rider University. We show up here every day. We have our little table over there in the corner, but as you can see, it's empty and desolate because of COVID-19. This virus has forced us to take drastic measures in terms of what the CDC is requiring. Gloves, we do not have masks, and it's something that I've always struggled with because I don't want to take masks away from people who need them in the hospital. So we're definitely implementing social distancing in a big way. We changed all our processes from how volunteers come and get their hot thermal bags and their coolers with the meals to how they actually are delivering meals. So no volunteers are coming into dailies anymore. We take their coolers and their hot bags out to them in the car to minimize risk and keep them at a distance.
Are you Christy? Okay, here we are.
When they deliver, they no longer hand meals to people. The process is basically bagging the meal, hanging it on the door, knocking, taking 6 feet steps away, and then waiting until the person comes to the door.
Meals on Wheels? Mr. Aronis, correct?
Yeah.
Meals on Wheels?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's perfect.
Have a good day.
Thank you.
But our volunteers have been absolutely wonderful in making all these adjustments for their own safety, but more importantly for the health and safety of the people that we serve. Obviously they are homebound and some are immunocompromised, so we want to take extra precautions in keeping them healthy and safe as well. The other interesting thing to note is that because of the time of day and because they have time on their hands, the average age of our volunteer is 65 and older, young retirees, and up to people in their 80s and early 90s who are delivering. And as we all know, they are a target group for this virus. So we have kind of relieved them. We've told them you don't have to come, it's perfectly okay, and we have had an amazing community response from younger people stepping up to help, and we need that to continue. Our volunteers are the lifeblood of our organization. We do not have any paid drivers, and so we absolutely need hands, boots on the ground to deliver our meals daily. And just one final shout out to not just our volunteers, my amazing staff, and also Rider University and their caterer Gourmet, who continue to show up every day and produce these meals. We are a three-legged stool. Our staff, our volunteers, and our caterer. If any of those go down, we'll be in big trouble. But right now, we're operating as usual. It's important for our seniors to see consistency, to have a daily meal. And even though, keep in mind that social isolation for our seniors has always been an issue. About 60% of those we serve live alone, which means our volunteer is pretty much the only person they see during the day. Now, because this age group is compromised, even those that had family members involved, you've probably seen it all on social media, even they are taking a step back because they don't want to get their grandmom or their mom sick or whatever. So that daily meal is now crucial in the area of social isolation, not just feeding, but social isolation for everyone that we serve. So everyone needs to stay healthy, wash your hands, protect yourselves, keep the social distancing, and we're all going to get through this together. Our motto is, together we can deliver. I've modified that a little bit. Together we will deliver.